Hey, Jim, let me clear this up, right? I don't got nothing against you. I don't even know you. It ain't personal, it's business. Like the mob movies. It ain't personal, it's business. But when you tell the police the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and then you lie on Instagram saying you gave a fake name, you told the police, oh, it was Pooh. Pooh's fake. Pooh don't exist. You type in Tyrese Patterson, and who pops up? Pooh! They be like, why you always worried about paperwork? You always talking about somebody's paperwork. Always in somebody's business speaking about paperwork. I wonder why.
You also have the right to stop answering your time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand those rights I've explained to you? Yes, sir. With those rights in mind, you should talk to me? Yeah. You don't have a lot of time for this shit. Like, years. No, as long as you're honest with us. As long as you're honest with us and everything you did, I mean, if we have to pry it out of you, it's, you might. What are you guys doing behind there? Attempting to do something stupid. Attempting to do something stupid? Yeah. Did all you and your buddies go behind the house, or just one or two of you? Just two of us. Just two of us? Was it just you and who else? The other dude that ran. The other dude that ran? You know the other dude's name? What's his nickname? Pooh? Pooh? Like Pooh? Pooh Bear? Yeah. See you, Mr. Curry. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, buddy. One of the nicest kids ever.
What's good with it, y'all? It's Coffee. Back at it, man. And y'all see what it is, man. 1090 Jake exposes yet another rapper for telling. And I don't know if this dude is on the XXL list, as there was a post circulating around. Word had hit the blogosphere like a week ago that 1090 had paperwork on 3 of the rappers that are on the XXL freshman list. Now, I don't know if this is one of those individuals. I feel like it is. If y'all know, tap in, let me know in the comments, as well as your thoughts on all this, man. But it's wild. You know, these rappers ain't even fully in the game, and 1090 just outing them as cooperators. You know what I mean? And you see this guy, what's his name? Scy Jimm or whatever. 1090 told him, yo, it ain't personal, it's business. As he also, let everyone know, like, oh, why do you do this? He showed that 1.9 million in the revenue, and damn, man, like, that's some serious cash flow, some serious brethren. As I've chopped it with 1090 a couple times, and I believe one of them times he showed me a little bit of what the revenue was looking like. Not to floss or nothing like that. I forget why it came up in the convo or whatever, but you know what I mean? He's getting that money. I don't know, I heard him breaking it down to one of them cats over there. I believe it was Rockstar, in his clubhouse, when the whole situation happened, where 1090 outed Whack 100's man QCP, CEOP, as a snitch. He told, and it is what it is. I don't know why at this point in time cats just don't come clean like, yo, I told, But back to the whole Whack thing, when individuals were asking him, what makes you feel that you're qualified to do this or whatever, he said, well, what makes anyone feel like they're qualified? Whoever gets the info, puts the blog together and throws it into the blogosphere, and if cats interact with it or whatever, that makes it what it is. That's what it is with the blogosphere, with a lot of individuals with their commentary and comments on things. It's like, yo, anyone can grab a device and make some content. If you can run them numbers up, you can. If you can't, you can't. If you just feel like throwing it out there, you can. You know what I mean? Like, it's just food for thought for anyone who, feels any kind of way about making content. Grab a device and get to it, like, real talk. You know what I mean? But Whack definitely tried his damnedest to put the kibosh, did I even say that right? To put the X-nay on 1090 Jake, and it didn't work. And he actually has someone who's part of his whole team or whatever, the 100 side over there on Clubhouse, which definitely, like or dislike Whack 100, as I pointed out in the previous blog, like, this dude really had a method to his madness. He always is very strategic with what he does, but what he did with the Clubhouse thing, he really built something over there. But there's an individual, I believe her name is Mickey Truth, and he actually whack name dropped her on his recent episode of No Jumper, where Adam was saying some individual sent him some paperwork, and he sent it to 1090. He's like, nah, B, that ain't what you want to do. Send it to Mickey Truth. So he's trying to push his individual who's running paperwork, to surpass 1090 Jake, So shout out to her as well. It ain't no diss or nothing. I'm just saying whack is like, if I can't stop him, I'm going to try to push someone who's doing the same thing under my 100 banner, But back to this situation, like I was just saying, why don't cats just tell what it is? This dude's trying to say, oh, I didn't tell. I made up a fake name, this, that, and the third. I mean, y'all saw what it was. And that's just light work. If you go watch the video, he really breaks it all down like dude told, and it's just crazy the way it is in the blogosphere these days. I always share with y'all, I ain't no gangster. I'll tell, but like, you can't cap about it. It 1090 broke it down, but this dude is upset, as we see. He hasn't been in a rap game that long. You see, some months back, I believe he was shot. He's been through some things trying to get to this bag and trying to reach the pinnacle of the hip hop scene in the blogosphere. And before he can even really get that career going, here comes 1090. But he doesn't have anything personal against the guy. He just said, yo, your paperwork came across my desk. I had to do what I do. And really, like, we got Gunna and all these other, rappers recently exposed for telling. Wack was actually just breaking it down on No Jumper about Gunna, right? Like, he told, everyone sees what it is. The fans are still going to fuck with him. Why does he keep addressing it? Just let it be, as Gunna seems to be on this mission, like he has to clear his name when what happened. We all saw it all play out, So now we have this new rapper, again, I believe his name is Scy Jimm or whatever. He's out of Florida. He wants to try to talk his way out of it. And it's like, yo, with a lot of these rappers, the whole snitching thing isn't really going to end their career. So fuck it. Just embrace it, or just keep it a buck. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to do? But I don't know, man. It's like a lot of cats with the upcoming generation, the youth. I don't know how old this artist is or whatever. They, like, the blogosphere got their minds twisted, and they feel like, they lose touch with reality, and they feel like they can just say whatever and twist things around, and they're never wrong, and they want to argue. I don't know if that's what it is with this dude, but this ain't just some blogosphere dreams or some ish you can twist or turn. The paperwork, it was confirmed. He's got that stamp as a cooperator. And man, that clip too, the body cam footage and all that with the police officers does not make it look any better. You seen him, like, it's all in there. And if you peep the full edit, they edited it right where he has some bars and he's in an interrogation room in a video talking about something, fluck a snitch or something like that. And then right after, they got where he says, the officer saying, yo, if you want, you have the right to remain silent, this, that, and the third. Do you still want to talk to me? And he commences forth with his statement. So I don't know. And then at the tail end of it, he's like, man, that's a really nice guy. It just is looking all bad for this dude, street credibility wise. So we'll have to see what happens with his career. Will he still try to push and clear his name, or will he just say, hey, it is what it is, I told? It's crazy these days in the blogosphere, So comment, let me know what you guys think about all this. Let me know what you think about the artist as well. Do you fuck with his music? Do you guys think this will fuck his career up? What do y'all think about it all? Thanks for watching. It's Coffee. Sub up. Stay tuned for more. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.